Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Earl Gamboa, ang executive producer ng Musika ni David, the movie.
Hi, my name is Christian Lim. I am the writer and the director of Musika ni David, the movie.
Ang creator po ng Musika ni David ay ang HANDA Foundation dito sa Pilipinas. Ang HANDA Organization ay isang NGO na tumutulong sa mga kapwa natin Pilipino sa oras ng disaster sa pang-araw-araw sa kanilang pamumuhay laban sa tinatawag nating poverty o kahirapan. Ang Musika ni David ang aming unang produksyon na pelikula para sa HANDA Organization. Marami pa kaming balak ipakita na mga value-laden programs sa tulong ng aming media arm na ang HANDA TV.
The story of Musika ni David is not about the old story of David in the Bible. Ang istorya po ito ay tungkol sa mga kabayanihan ng mga ordinaryong Pilipino na nabubuhay sa modernong panahon. Ito po ay istorya ng bawat individual na nangangarap na nagkakaroon ng pangarap at hindi humihinto para sa kaginhawaan ng bayan.
I love the treatment of how our writer and director, Mr. Christian H. Lim, did to the script. Hindi ito isang ordinaryo o the usual na kwento na makikita natin ang biblical King David mula sa kanyang pagkabata at magtatapos sa kanyang pagtanda. Hindi po ito ang usual na kwento ng isang palabas. Ang dapat nating abangan ay how the writer and director has juxtaposed modern times to the story and the values and the virtues of the biblical King David, to honor even the heroes of today, to honor the frontliners during the COVID crisis, and also the fallen soldiers during the Marawi crisis here in the Philippines just recently. So again, hindi ito ang the usual film na magsisimula sa pagkabata ni biblical King David hanggang sa kanyang pagtanda. How we did it, how we did the script, and how we treated the film ay talagang dapat nating abangan sa mga sinihan.
Ang naging inspiration ko sa paggawa ng script na ito way back 2021. Actually, I formulate this story 2020 and then sinulat ko siya early 2021. It was during the kasagsagan ng pandemic. We are all aware about our situation during that time. Maraming mga suicidals. The nurse, the doctors, the frontliners ay parang nileleft behind sila. If you remember those frontliners, no, parang yung kanilang mga sahod hindi binibigay, no. So I understand their situation because most of my friends and relatives are nurses, kundi nurses, mga doctors and frontliners. If I visit them sa hospitals, makikita natin sila na naka-gown sila, ng full outfit na gown, na medical gown, no? Tapos nahihirapan silang huminga. And then I interview them and I understand their feelings, and then wala silang hazard pay, hindi sila ino-overtime. So the government during that time, parang hirap na hirap pagtuunan ng pansin yung kanilang problem. One of my favorite music dun is I Can't Breathe. Literally and figuratively. Kasi talagang ang mga tao ngayon hindi makahinga because of COVID during that time. Namamatay sila. At hindi lang yung mga tao ang namamatay doon, namamatay din yung mga frontliners na gumagamot sa kanila because of their sacrifices. No? Like King David, no? He does a lot of sacrifices to his people. But kahit na nagbibigay ka ng maganda, yung mga tao hindi pa rin maganda ang tingin sa'yo. No? This program and this movie will it's a gift to all the frontliners noong COVID until now. karamihan ngayon ng mga frontliners umaalis na sa bansa because nakita nila during that time kung ano ang kayang i-offer ng Philippines sa kanila, no? So very very favorite yung music na yan, kung maririnig ninyo, no? I Can't Breathe, meron doon may lyrics doon na nakalagay na parang, is it okay to let go, or tell me kung okay bang umalis, or okay bang mamatay na lang dito, no, just to have a sacrifice to our again, this movie then I will represent different eras, I mean different people in all walks of life, like mga tao, mga bata, no, yung mga TikTokers during that time, no, nabigay madalas ang pagti-TikTok. Pero ang ginawa ng pagti-TikTok na imbes na for fame, ginawa niya for inspiration. Naging inspiration siya through music, no? Isa sa mga characters doon. Another one is, one of them is Samira, who is a frontliner. Ano siya? He's a doctor. She's a doctor, rather. She's a doctor. And nagsasacrifice siya. Nagsasacrifice siya para maibigay niya yung kanyang services sa mga tao kahit siya ay Muslim, no? Kahit alam mo, may mga nakakausap ako even in our in today's life ngayon, na yung discrimination between Manilans and mga Muslim or Mindanao, akala natin wala na, but the reality is meron pa rin. Pag sinabi nilang Muslims, mga ano sila, mga maggulo. Sinabi mga Muslims war, ganun ang mga ano nila, no? Information na napupunta sa kanila o na absorb nila. But the reality is mga Muslims ay mababait, no? Our brothers and sisters na Muslims, they are very lovable, no? Actually, the word Muslim, the word Islam, the meaning of it is love and peace, no? So, papakita dito yung culture ng pagiging Muslim. Papakita dito na tayo mga Filipino are brothers and sisters. In terms of pandemic, lahat tayo pantay-pantay, lahat tayo nagkakasakit. At lahat tayo nagsasakripisyo. Okay? And another character is David, who is a soldier. No? And of course, one of the inspiration dito ay yung of course yung producer, one of the producer ng the producer of this movie, yung kanyang tatay, no, na he was a soldier, and also yung mga sa 44 na nagsacrifice ng kanilang mga buhay, and the frontliners also during the pandemic na nagsacrifice at namatay, no, during the pandemic. Dahil nandun sila, wala pang bakuna nun, nandun sila sa frontliner, lahat chine-check para dun sa mga borders natin, hindi makapasok yung iba, no? Ang daming namatay na sundalo, ang daming namatay na mga police because of their sacrifices, no, during the pandemic. So, if you will ask me about what's my inspiration, about the heroism of individual. Kahit sino ka man, all walks of life, you can be a hero. One of my favorite lines in the movie is yung sinabi ni Amira doon sa soldier, bagong mamatay si soldier, na ang sinabi niya, if I have 10,000 lives, I will give it to you. Actually, the inspiration is from the lines or mga words ni Saint Lorenzo Ruiz during his execution sa Japan. If you know the story of Saint Lorenzo Ruiz, sinabi ni Saint Lorenzo Ruiz habang tino-torture siya, sabi niya, you have to defy God. Sabi niya, kapag tinakwil mo si Jesus Christ, sabi ni kay Lorenzo Ruiz, ay pakakawalan kita, papauwiin kita sa bansa mo. Kung sinabi ni Lorenzo Ruiz, kapag may 10,000, kung may 10,000 man akong buhay, 10,000 rin ang ibibigay ko kay Jesus. So he chose Jesus or his God than his life. No? Parang sinabi, kasi pinapatakas, parang ganito yung nangyari doon sa movie, pinapatakas na ni David si Amira, na iligtas mo ang sarili mo. Pero ang sinabi niya, I will sacrifice myself to you, because if I have 10,000 life, I will give it to you. Okay, I will give it to my faith sa iyo at sa iyo. So I think that's what I am really na-struck ako dun sa line na yon. If you're going to ask me kung if this will elevate the Philippine cinema, of course. No, this is a different attack. Wala pang gumagawa nito. It's a kind of 3-story in one. No? Iba-ibang storya siya, no? All walks of life na pinagsama sa isa. No? And wala pang gumagawa na parang inaalin tulad sa biblical and modern world tapos through music. No, if we remember si David, gustong-gusto niya ang music, no? Kaya na siya naging musical kasi because of David likes music. And isa pa to, hindi ko rin po nabanggit sa inyo na during the time of pandemic, the people na nasa bahay na walang ginagawa, no? Alam mo, para hindi sila, one of the psychologists ang sinabi nila, para hindi ka mag-worry every day because of COVID is to listen to music. Music is very powerful tool in our mind. No? Maraming suicidal nung nangyari nung pandemic, alam niyo yan. Dahil namamatay yung kanilang pamilya, hindi na alam kung anong gagawin nila. So one of the mga psychologists, sinabi nila sa mga tao, napanood ko nga ito sa TV, na parang turn on your radio, listen to cell phones, and listen to music. No, good music. No? It will change your life. It will change your mood. No, every time na namumblema ka, listen to the music that you want. No? So, sabi ko nga, very powerful ang arts, very powerful ang music.
Tangkilikin ang sariling atin. Nababalitaan natin na maraming mga Pilipino na mahuhusay na mga animator, mga graphic artists, voice artists, producers, production assistants, production team na nagtatrabaho sa mga malalaking kumpanya gaya ng Disney o Pixar sa buong mundo, which makes you wonder and which makes you proud about the Filipino producers who dare to make all original productions and films here in our country. Yun po ang bentahe ng musika ni David.
So bihira lang talaga yung Philippine movie na nagke-create ng musical. No? Karamihan, like yung Katips, no? Which directed by my dear friend, my mentor and my director, Vince Tanyada. Talagang kakaiba talaga siya, no? And I'm part of it, kaya I'm so proud na nakagawa ng ganung movie na hindi pa nagagawa ng iba. May mga nag-a-attempt, pero kasi because of hindi nila nakikiliti yung Filipino audience, no? Unlike sa nangyari sa Katips kasi, nakiliti niya yung Filipino audience through music. So parang ganun din to, no? Ang musika ni David, nakikilitiin ang mga audience sa pamamagitan ng sining at ng musika.
Not only will you enjoy it, but for all those who are thinking of using our groundbreaking film to use it for live events such as fundraisers, block screenings, and the like, I, as executive producer, am guaranteeing you the lowest possible ticket rates for those who are buying by the group. And for those buying individually, we are promising you a very, very immersive experience such as red carpet premieres and gala nights so that you can all have value for your money. Musika ni David is taking you to years or even decades worth of journey. As you, the audience, will be shown an animated film, then after which will be brought to the live theater for those who are enthusiasts of musicals and live theatrical plays. And lastly, we will end this journey with a live action film starring your favorite Filipino actors.
Kaya, sa lahat na naririto na nanonood at gustong manood at na makakita ng kakaiba at magandang palabas, panoorin ninyo ang musika ni David, the movie.
Once again, I am Earl Gamboa, inviting you all to watch Musika ni David, the movie, created by HANDA organization. Thank you very much.